Mill is a surreal tragicomedic film, hybrid of stop motion and 2D animation. It's an allegorical fable dissecting our shared malaise towards genetic engineering, social polarization and false news. Two loving siblings try to escape a collapsing city in the heart of a walking bread pandemic, WBP. In the future, there is not enough food. An agrochemical agricultural biotechnology corporation tried to help and offered genetically engineered synthetic bread to solve the problem. However, this synthetic bread had the unintentional consequence of making those who ate it become bread people. These infected bread people walk and moan like the regular zombies we see in pop culture. But their bodies consist of loaves of freshly baked bread. These bread zombies are actually quite peaceful, running away from the hungry living, who can't resist eating them. The living that eat the bread people also become walking bread via viral contamination. The walking bread has invaded the city. A brother and a sister need to escape. Little brother ate some synthetic bread and is now a walking bread. Big sister, our protagonist, needs to get them both out of the city, before the hungry mob gets little brother. As the streets are wrecked in the chaos, the only functioning vehicle they find is a tractor in the traditional agriculture museum, a place of commemoration for the time when real farming still produced food. They drive out of the museum and break through the glass. They escape the city into the countryside by slowly driving the tractor on the highway out of the town as the mob unsuccessfully attempts to pursue them. Once in the rural area, the two siblings rest in an abandoned windmill coincidentally found on their way. In these long hours of shelter, sister can't resist her urge for just a taste and eats the arm off, which crumbled off like a French baguette. She runs away ashamed, abandoning her bread little brother. She naturally turns into another walking bread. Pigeons and seagulls peck her to crumbs. Mill's visual treatment is a hybrid of stop motion and 2D animation. This surrealist Kafkaan comedy assembles the mosaic of the plot from a series of false news broadcasts, in the disjointed format of a reality television series chopped up with fictional commercial breaks. In this collage of angles and points of coverage, the story of the two siblings is covered as the plot unravels. The whole film is a fractured sequence of confusing false news flashes and chaotic YouTube-style internet streams, a bit in the mosaic approach of films like David O'Reilly's External World, where the point of view jumps chaotically from one perspective to the next, or the comedic journalism interview format of Nick Park's Creature Comforts. The Mill team will find and access the Mill target's audience in the Montreal Comic Con by approaching zombie fans. Why will they connect with the project? It provokes the fan base with originality. For the first time in the genre, it is the living who cannot resist eating the zombies.